Hello everyone, it's Sharks here again. In today's video, we're going to discuss about point of sale created using Laravel, React, and Inertia. So let's dive in. Let's start by running npm run dev to start our React dev server to serve the front-end part of the application. After that, let's move forward and run PHP artisan serve on our terminal to start the backend development server. Let's click on the URL provided to open it on the browser, localhost 8000. Here, as you can see, we have a login page where we can log in on an existing account or register where you can register for a new account. So let's start by logging in into an already existing account. So after login, here we have our application where we have been provided with a dashboard and a nice sidebar navigation. So we have total products, orders count, total income, customers, today's total income, which are provided on the dashboard. We can navigate to products by clicking on the product at the sidebar. Here we have a list of all the products that are available in our point of sale. Here we also have a pagination at the bottom where we can navigate through to view more products that are available. We can also navigate using the total products on the dashboard. We can add new product or we can delete an already existing product. We can also edit a product. Let's add the word updated at the end of the name of the product and also change the image of the product by selecting a different image. After that, let's click on save the changes. As you can see, our product has been updated. Here you can create a new product. Let's create an iPhone 15. Then let's add description to the iPhone 15. The price to be 1000 and the quantity to be 100. Let's select the status to be active and also select an image. Let's now click on submit to save the changes. As you can see, a new product has been added into our point of sale. After here, let's navigate through customers. We have a list of all the customers that are available in our point of sale. You can also perform various functions such as editing to update the customer details. Let's update the first name to be Kelon and our last name to be Teki. Let's save the changes. As you can see, the name has been updated into Kelon Teki. You can also delete a customer by clicking on the delete. As you can see, a customer has been removed from the. You can also add a new customer. Let's add first name to be Sharks and the last name to be Renz. Our email to be sharks@gmail.com. Let's add our phone number and also our address. Let's select an image. Let's select just an image for the testing purposes and save the changes. As you can see, a new customer by the name Sharks has been added. Let's navigate to orders, where we have various orders that has been placed. We can navigate to the point of sale by there or by clicking on the nav bar. So also if you go back to the orders and click on open point of sale, we'll be navigated into the point of sale. Now here we can search for a product that is available in our point of sale, and we can add it to the cart. We can add or reduce the quantity of the product. We can select the user or the customer that wants to purchase the product and click on submit and enter the amount of money that the user has already paid and submit it. Here you can see the order has been added and the payment is partial. You can also add more than one product to the cart. Let's search for a product that has letter T. You can add it to the cart. You can also submit it and enter the amount of money that the user has already paid. In this case, we'll enter 0 and submit it. Here you can see under the status it's not paid, meaning the customer did not pay any amount. So we can also add products to the cart and click on cancel to remove all the products from the cart. So here we can add a single product and enter the amount, and you can see the status is paid, meaning the customer fully paid for the product. Here you can navigate back to the dashboard, and finally we can log out from the system, where we've been redirected into the login screen. Now let's go through a walkthrough of our code. Here under web.php we have all the routes to different parts of our project. Under resources, where we have the front-end code. Under components is where we have various components of our project. Under layouts we have different layouts. Under pages we have different folders containing code for different parts of the project, such as auth for authentication, customer for customers, orders for orders, POS for point of sale, products for products, profile for profile. Let's minimize the front end part. Let's go to the back end. Under controller is where we have different controller for the backend part, where we have the logic for performing various logics and rendering the front end. Let's go through how to set up the project. We'll start by cloning it from the GitHub repository. I'll put the link down in the description below. After cloning the project successfully, let us navigate into the project folder and open VS Code by typing code period. After opening the VS Code, let's open a terminal and run composer install to install all the various packages of Laravel required. Let's clear the terminal by running clear. Let's run PHP artisan key generator to generate the key. As you can see, we have an error about saying we don't have .env. Let's copy the env.example and rename it into .env. Let's rerun the command, and as you can see, it has ranked successfully. Let's clear the terminal. Let's copy the name of the database and go to the place where we created our database. For example, here I'm using XAMPP. Let's navigate to PHP, my admin. Make sure you have that database created. If it's not available, you can create it. After that, let's go back to the terminal and run migrations. We run in PHP artisan migrate. After running migrations, let's run npm I to install all the node packages required. Let's clear the terminal and let's run npm run dev to start the frontend React dev server. After the server has run, let's open another terminal and run PHP artisan serve to start the backend development server. Let's click on the URL generated to open the project on our browser, that is localhost 8000, and let's log in using an already existing account. If you don't have an account, you can just create another account. Congratulations, you have set up the project successfully. If you have any question, put it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. The link to the project will be down in the description section.